Hello. Alright, another Japanese project that you are forced to watch because Miss L likes to see me suffer. Get down! My project is about kanji and its history, how it got to Japan, and all the other stuff. But first and foremost, I think it's pretty important if you know what kanji is first, so let's get... Kanji is the biggest of the three writing systems in Japanese grammar. I want you to take a look at this Chinese text that I borrowed from somewhere in the internet. And on the right here, you can see a kanji Japanese character. So, as you can see, Japan borrowed, with a lot of quotation marks, from Chinese characters. Okay, so kanji are Chinese characters that are used in Japanese grammar. The word kanji literally means Han characters. Han is an Eastern group of Chinese people. We'll get to the history of it in just a second. Okay, now I know that there are some Chinese characters that popped up in Japanese grammar. What is even used for it then? Kanji is one of the primary parts of Japanese grammar. It's used to represent words, adverbs, root words for verbs, and actually add grammatical information to words, such as tenses and negative forms. And while in Chinese you can clash a bunch of them together and the sentence will be coherent and understandable, you can't really do that in Japanese without sounding like you're having a stroke. Because of this, kanji is used with other writing systems to create cohesive sentences and words. So if you've been catching up with what I've been saying, you saw that I said that kanji is used to represent words and adverbs and root words for verbs. What happens when you have one character for every single word? There's a lot. There's a lot. Let's just start. Okay, there's some different kinds of kanji. So let's talk about the Kyoiku kanji, which is the educational kanji. It is the first 1026 kanji that children learn. Then you have the Joyo kanji, or regular use kanji, which is kanjis that you use every day. It's a list of 2,136 characters. But then that's not enough. If you want to know how to read your friends' names, you need to know 863 characters that are the most used for names in Japan. Those are the Jinmeiyo kanji. After that, we have the Hyugai kanji, which is just unlisted characters that don't fit in any of the other lists. But look, I'm not the only guy here who thinks that kanji is difficult and needs to be changed, okay? There's a lot of people during the entire history of Japan that thought that kanji was unpractical, inconvenient, and that it needed changing. And the philosopher Kamo no Mabuchi is an example of that. He's a philosopher, and he lived during the Edo period. What's the Edo period? Look, it's too long. All right, this is supposed to be a 5-minute video, not a 30-minute documentary. So I'll just have to quickly go through it. Humans inhabited Japan from 30,000 BC during the Paleolithic Age. The Jomon were the first agriculturalist population around Japan around 14,000 BC. This is called the Jomon period, from 40,000 BC to 300 BC approximately. Yayoi people from the Korean Peninsula and China migrated to Japan around 700 BC. Japan divides its history between Puritan eras. Periods referring to broad slices of Japanese history time based on socioeconomic changes and are referring to the reign of a specific emperor. Alright, what's important to extract from this is that Japan, for a long time, had a very close relationship with both the Korean Peninsula and China. And it developed a lot in close relationship to those two guys in its early stages of life. And this relationship kind of led to the... Alright, allow me to keep this short. There were three main factors that led to the introduction of kanji in Japan the way that we have it today. First, we have the close relationship between Japan and China. All of their trades all of their items would be tagged with kanji. All of the legal documents between the two countries would also be read and written in kanji. Second, we have religion. Buddhism was introduced in Japan in the 6th century. When that happened, most of the religious documents were also written in kanji. So any that were willing to learn about the religion would also have to learn kanji, and this led to the very big spreading of the Chinese writing system. And last, we have literature/education. During the Heian period, we saw a flourishing of Japanese literature, and those were written in a combination of the Chinese characters and kana. With the rise of the warrior class, the samurai, the kanji usage continued to spread and became increasingly more important in both religious texts and official documents. And last, during the Edo period, the government established a standardized system for the education and use of kanji. This helped increase literacy rates and spread the use of kanji throughout society. And with this, I hope that you learned a little bit more about Japanese history, and specifically kanji history. And I'll see you next time. Wait. Before you go, did you know that President Zachary Taylor died from a cherry overdose? The guy passed away after eating too many cherries and drinking milk at a 4th of July party in 1850. Yeah,